people. I'm Mary, the founder of the business, and what I want to do today in this short video is share with you a little bit more about our future vision and our services to see what we can do to best suit your needs in this recruitment market and help you find the best talent. At the moment, I know it's been absolutely stressful right now, and finding the right person for the job just keeps coming up with problem after problem. Like right now we have, managers who are very time poor. We have employees who have commitment issues, who don't want to stay on too long, and they get enticed by another role which is paying more. We have a lack of quality candidates. We have people who are asking for a tremendous amount of money and benefits. And we have clashes between managers and employees as well when they come on board. So there's quite a few things that is happening right now in this current market. And, all these factors that I've spoken about as well are contributing to finding the right person for the role. And, they say more money, more problem, but I think in this case, we can see it as, more people, more problems. And sometimes we think, why is that the case? Why is it that, when we have more people, there's more problems? Now, the reason why we have these problems is because what you're doing is you're bringing in people. And when you're bringing in more people, you're bringing in people with, different belief systems, different values, and different morals. And sometimes this can create a little bit of tension in the workplace if not managed properly. So when we recruit, there's sometimes even our own biases, really, when we're recruiting for roles in an interview. So because, sometimes we want someone who's got, similar experience to us, similar beliefs and similar morals, it can be quite subjective in the interview itself. And it makes it hard to find the right person because, we're so diverse in a way where we don't think similarly. And that actually works beneficially for us as well, because we challenge our thought processes. And that's where sometimes it's so difficult to find someone because of that. And I guess in terms of our services itself, what we look for when we start recruiting for the role is we touch on all aspects. So I think the first thing that we look at is, can this person perform the role? That's the first thing. So we look at skill set, we look at experience, we look at qualifications. And the second thing is, do they want the job? Motivation is actually quite important in terms of wanting the job. It means they put in exactly more effort to get the job done, and they're willing to learn as well. And the third thing is, do they have the right attitude for the role? The fourth would be, can they connect with the team? And I'm talking more on a cultural level. Can they get along with the team? Can they collaborate with the team? These are things that are quite important in terms of like making or breaking an environment as well. And the last thing that I look at as well is, do their career paths align with their long-term goals? Because if they don't, then putting all that investment and all that resources into training this person will just, you can foresee that they will leave at a certain point because that's not where their end goal is. So these are actually quite important factors when determining whether a person is successful for the role or not. And we know that as a basis, every single person we place in a role can make or break a workplace environment. So, we look vigorously into each factor to make sure that they've got the potential skill set, they've got the attitude, and they've got the determination to actually succeed in the role, and they want to succeed in the role, and they see themselves, working there for the long term. These are just some things that we need to filter out before going into, that sort of environment itself. So a little bit more about us and how we work. We work with transparency. So it is so important that our clients are transparent with us, because what that means is, we can find the best person for that role, and there's no sort of hiccups that goes along the way. So it involves a very detailed conversation at the start in terms of what's negotiable, what's not negotiable, and some of the things that you can actually teach the new employee as well, which means we will be challenging some of your thought processes, just to see what's out in the market and what can and can't work. And that's how we would generally work with our clients. In terms of the success factor, our success is your success, so please do help us help you in making your job easier. That's our main purpose. Like, we just want to get you the right person for the job. Now, our mission and our vision is to create a community to support the building of future leaders. So then that way we can lead more in a more authentic and compassionate manner. I found that there's actually a lot of people who haven't been able to manage properly, and it's been causing a lot of issues down the track. And we want to help empower managers to be able to select and create a more inclusive and positive culture, so their teams can feel more inspired, respected in the workplace and heard in the workplace. And this will really, affect that sort of commitment level in that job itself. So it all starts really with recruiting the right person for the right role. So our managers, for our managers. So, let's get started. If you want to know a little bit more about our services in depth, do feel free to reach out to nuevapeople.com.au and fill out the form just regarding your inquiry, and we'll get in touch with you. Likewise, we absolutely love helping the community. So if you have any questions in regards to any HR queries or anything in regards to recruitment, feel free to drop a note and we'll try our best to cover it in the next video. So I think that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching this video and stay tuned for more videos. See you guys.